Starting from drawing trigonometric graphs. To draw a trigonometric graph, determine the range and period of the function. The range is the set of all possible output values of the function. For trigonometric functions, the range is usually between -1 and 1. The period is the length of one complete cycle of the function. For trigonometric functions, the period is usually 2 pi. Mark the x-axis with tick marks that are evenly spaced apart based on the period of the function. For example, if the period is 2 pi, you might mark the x-axis at intervals of pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2. Mark the y-axis with tick marks that are evenly spaced apart based on the range of the function. For example, if the range is between -1 and 1, you might mark the y-axis at intervals of 1 over 2. Determine the amplitude of the function. The amplitude is the distance from the midline of the graph to the maximum or minimum value of the function. For trigonometric functions, the amplitude is usually 1. Choose a point on the graph to be the starting point. For sine and cosine functions, the starting point is usually 0, 0. Plot points on the graph by evaluating the function at each x value and then plotting the corresponding point on the graph. For example, if the function is y is equal to sine of x, you might evaluate the function at x is equal to pi over 2 and plot the point pi over 2, 1. Connect the points with a smooth curve to complete the graph. This graph is for y is equal to sine x and the graph for y is equal to negative sine x is here. For y is equal to cos x, the graph is this, and for y is equal to negative cos x, it is this one. And this is for y is equal to tangent x, and this is for y equals negative tangent x.